This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
That's a big one. What a way to get 100 from Azam Khan.
A blessed day to you, all my viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Another one. Yes, my peeps, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed those little clippings at the beginning of the video. We see talented middle order batsman Alec Athanaze there, and we also would have seen the wicketkeeper batsman from Pakistan, Azam Khan, who scored a century earlier today, his first T20 century. So we're going to talk to you guys about those. Plus, I'm going to talk to you about India's cricket. We see Ishan Kishan, who recently scored a double century. I think the last ODI game that he played, he scored a double century, and now that Rohit Sharma is coming back into the team, they are saying that Shubman Gill and Rohit Sharma, those are the two that are actually going to get the nod to open. We're going to talk about it, my peeps. You're going to want to hear what Rohit Sharma had to say about Ishan Kishan. Just make sure you watch until the end and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Zane? Alright, so let us kick things off with Alec Athanaze, my peeps. We know that on this channel here, we don't only cover international cricket. Once our regional players are involved in any sort of cricket and I can get any updates, any photos, any videos or anything like that, I will definitely highlight it just to show that the players are trying to keep themselves active, trying to keep themselves busy while the West Indies competitions are actually out. You know, so we might not have the regional competition, might not have Super 50 going on or CPL or anything like that, but you know, quite a few of the players oftentimes find different competitions to keep themselves busy, and that is exactly what Alec Athanaze actually did, you know, and he was actually playing in a T10 league over there. I think he was over in Dominica, and they had 6 teams in the tournament. His team ended up winning that tournament there. He was the top scorer of the MVP. He won all the accolades you can think of. You know, he scored the most runs in the tournament, getting 495 in 12 innings at an average of around about 45, somewhere thereabout. He was the MVP, as I said, and collected most of the prizes. And that is how it should be. That is how it should be, in the sense that when you step down one level lower, you should dominate. You understand? He is an established regional player, would have scored a lot of runs at the under 19 level. The next step up for him is West Indies senior team. So if the West Indies team is not if he's not playing in regional nor senior nor West Indies team, and he's taking part in a league like that, then yeah, he should be dominating, and he goes for all of the other players. You know, it doesn't matter which island they are from. If they are taking part in any club cricket, any organized cricket, you know, not saying that the competition that they go up against is not worthy or anything, but they should be dominating, they should be standing out. So, you know, shout out to Alec. Hope he continues to put in the work and stay motivated, you know, because I think it was a couple days ago I did a video, and I had him as one of the players that I expect to see, you know, really turn the selector's head in 2023 as it relates to getting into the West Indies team. So, you know, we want to say big up to Alec and hope he continues the good work. All right. Next thing, my viewers and subscribers, Azam Khan. You know, those of you guys that pay attention to the CPL, you would be familiar with his name. You know, he would have played in the CPL, I think, for a couple of teams. I am almost certain he played for Barbados, and I think for St. Lucia also, if I'm not mistaken, in the CPL. And he would have shown glimpse of what he's capable of, coming in and playing some, you know, good knocks. Sometimes he comes in, probably give you a good 30 from a 12, 15 deliveries or so. But today, I think it was in the BPL actually, you know, he was able to stand and bat for 58 deliveries, and he ended up getting a century. Yes, my peeps, 109 58 deliveries, getting 9 fours and 8 sixes in the mix there. And, you know, just want to say a shout out to him. As I said, we would have seen him in the CPL and he would have shown that he's definitely a force to be reckoned with. Very good keeper, also very agile. You know, he's on the heavier side of things, but we would have seen him taking some spectacular catches in the slip region, in the outfield, chasing down deliveries and things like that. So, you know, it's good to see him getting a century under his belt. Now, coupled with those centuries, he has actually scored 10 T20 50s. So, you know, he's no mug with the bat, as they would say. So, don't know if he's going to be the next wicketkeeper batsman for Pakistan. That might be pushing it still. That might be pushing it, because you don't know, you have Mohammed Rizwan and them guys in the team, you know. So, yeah, man, shout out to Azam Khan. All right, so the next cricketing story that I want to talk to you guys about is Ishan Kishan. For those of you guys that follow this channel closely, you will know that I really like Ishan as a player. You know, whether it is in the IPL or international cricket, I am always backing him to get a game and backing him to score. And I think the last ODI that he played, he scored a double century. Right? And now, just listen to what Rohit Sharma has to say. And I quote, "It's unfortunate we won't be able to play Ishan, but looking at how things have panned out for us in the last 8 to 9 months, and looking at the ODIs looking at how ODIs have gone for us, it is fair to say Shubman Gill deserves that run. He has done extremely well in that position. It's very unfortunate for Ishan, but that doesn't rule him out." So you know that it goes without saying, once Rohit Sharma is in the team, he will be opening, right? And he's now saying that Shubman Gill is the player that is going to get that role. I like Shubman Gill as a player also, you know, but I definitely think Ishan Kishan deserves some good quality game time. You understand? So as they like to say, it's rich people problem. That still, we have our own problem here in the West Indies. But I'm just saying it's really weird, you know. It's really tough for you to be scoring runs, especially a double century in the last ODI that you would have played, and then you're unable to get to get a look in. You understand? But I just one of them thing there. Just to finish up some football news, we see a couple of high-profile players retiring early today. Hugo Lloris, that's the captain for the French national team, he's also the goalkeeper for Tottenham. He has decided to call it quits where international football is concerned. He has retired. And we also see where the Wales legend, Gareth Bale, he has called time on his international career, also retiring very early. I think he's probably around 33 or something like that, retiring from all forms of football. You know, he would have won quite a few accolades though. I think maybe about 4 or so Champions League under his belt, if I'm not mistaken, couple of La Ligas and things. So, you know, he is the top scorer for his country, Wales also. So, you know, a lot of injuries he has gone through, so he has decided to call it quits. So just let me know what you guys think about that, my viewers and subscribers. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Big up on yourself, my peeps.